Welcome to the Team Soul Circus Live Duel. Today we have Marincess playing versus Tearlaments Danger, it looks like here. We're going to start with seeing the left side go first, Danger Tearlaments. They're going to start off with a Mothman activating, and it's going to hit the Shiren here, getting to draw one, summon the Mothman as well. Shiren effect can activate here. Chooses not to though. Going to see a normal summon of the Rhino Heart, activate the effect, dumping the dumping the Merly here. I believe that's the one, or another Shiren here, getting a DD crowd. We're not able to resolve. Another Mothman effect's going to activate, hitting the Mothman this time. Going to get each to draw one and then discard. We're going to discard a Tuchinoko here. Discarding a Spring Girl. Tuchinoko's going to summon itself out. Activating Desires. Banishing 10 to draw 2. A Foolish Burial. Literally full combo in this deck, Unless they have another DD Crow in their hand, which they might have. We're going to see a Halfness be sent to graveyard, activating the effects. Going to get the Fusion Summon here, but they are thinking. We're going to see another DD Crow here. And that looks like it's going to resolve. We're going to see it looks like it's going to spell and trap. We're going to see a link into the Dark. Dark take the DD Crow, link it to Curious. Curious effect's going to activate here. Sending a Snow, and then it's going to get to mill 3. Milling a Call by the Grave, a Nessie, as well as a Jackalope. And then we're going to see a set 1 and pass. We're going to see the Marincess player normal summoning the Blue Tang, activating the effect here. Crazy card. Sending the Piscalis. Here we're going to see a Snow being activated, stopping that Link summons. Very good. You don't want to get that Link 1 going onto the field at all. Now, if you could just flip all the Marincess monsters face down, because they have lots of cards in their graveyard, it'd be crazy. I see Blue Tang being flipped face down. Is that just going to be a pass? There's no way. And just simple pass from that, just hoping that Blue Tang is just going to be... We're going to see a normal summon of the Rhino Heart, activating the effect here. Sending the third Shiren, which is going to be able to trigger. As well as Curious here. Curious is a mandatory trigger as well. So we're going to see Super Poly, Nessie, and Merly. Merly effects going to activate, as well as Kit. You can see a Halfness being added to hand, as well as the Kaleido Heart being made here. Popping that, shuffling back the Blue Tang here. We're going to see a Link summon into the Zeraboros and just attack simply for game there. Even with 2 hand traps, you're still, just being stopped with that Snow. Snow being kind of insane right now. Just being able to flip down, even if you have a Sprite board, flipping down 2 monsters before they make anything is kind of crazy. Unless they have more extenders, but, Going on to game 2, we're going to see most likely the Marincess going to go first here. They don't want to give chance to set up that Snow. Snow is a crazy card. I can't believe they took it off the list. I think that card should be at 0 forever. That card's actually just crazy. I do love the card, but It's just too good. We're just going to see some siding in here. And we see a big pile shuffle. It looks like a player on the left is already ready to rate and go. And Marincess is going to go first. Is that a dark blue no more in the left-hand player's hand? We're going to see a Silent Mining pitching an Ash Blossom, searching for a Blue Tang, which is full combo here. Blue Tang is going to be normal summoned, activating the effect. Which is responded with a halfness. It's going to get Ash Blossomed here. It's going to send the Seahorse. They're going to overlay into the Blue Slug, or not overlay, link into the Blue Slug, activate the effect. You know, choosing one of the Marincesses to add to hand, we're going to choose the Seahorse as well, even though we have one in Graveyard. We won't need to add back the Seahorse anymore from grave. We're going to activate the effect to add it back to hand. Special summoning itself. Linking into the Sea Angel here. Activating the effect of Sea Angel. Searching for most likely the field spell. Which is what we're searching here with Battle Ocean. We're going to link both of those away for the Coral Anemone. Here we're going to activate Seahorse effect. Special summon itself. Coral Angel effect. Special summon the Sea Angel here. Or the Seahorse from deck, from Graveyard, my bad. Linking both of those away into the triangle here. You know, adding that back. We're going to see a Piscalis be pitched to get out the Imperm. Crazy, crazy card. We're going to see a Battle Ocean be activated here. Another insane card for the deck. We're going to see a set and a pass. Definitely a misplay. You know, you should have activated that Battle Ocean before you link summon for your final time there to get the equips on it. So it gains a big boost there. And that's what he's going to do here. He's just letting his opponent do that, you know. It's a locals match. They're both friendly players. I want to see a Duster being activated, and they're going to chain the Dimension Barrier, calling Red Reboot as well. Holy crap. Doesn't matter what you declare when you have Red Reboot in hand. Then we go to set a D-Barrier here, and it's all going to go. I personally wouldn't set it. You're going to see a Spring Girl, I believe, add to hand. You're going to see Instant Fusion, you know, pay 1,000, summon out Kit effect. We're going to see the Imperm being activated here, making that monster being unaffected for the rest of the turn. All Marincess being unaffected for the rest of the turn. Danger being activated, you know, pitching, hitting the Mothman here. See another Mothman being activated. Halfness being pitched, summoning with the Mothman, drawing one, and the Halfness effect's going to activate to fusion summon. I wonder what they're going to go for. It looks like they're going for the Mothman as well as the Halfness go for the Muddy. We're going to link all three away for a Curious. Curious effect's going to activate, most likely sending the Snow. Sending the Merly here. Merly effect as well as chaining the mandatory Curious. Getting the Dragos Apelia out. Very, very good for the Marincess deck. And we see a Beast be hit. And he's going to add 1 card to hand. Let's see what, as well as a Foolish, you know, not having the chance to Foolish no more. We're just going to see them being run over, going to grab something in their back here. Sorry about that. We're going to see a Nessie being activated here. Hitting the Nessie. Nessie effect's going to activate. Once again, they're called over. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Nessie effect going to summon. Oh, no. Getting out or adding the Tsuchinoko to hand. Guess we're going to find another chance of hitting that card in hand, whatever they want to hit. So Tsuchinoko being summoned here, you know, being hit kind of sucks, but unfortunately, there's a 50-50 chance of it happening. It summoned itself out, though. You just don't get the extra draw. They currently don't have any snow access, which is very, very huge. We're going to see a Jackalope effect being activated here. You know, only card in hand, pitching the Jackalope, summoning out the Nessie. See a Battle Phase, Curious attack into the triangle, Dragosopelli attack directly, as well as Snake attack directly. We're going to link Nessie and Snake off into the dark, and then we're going to summon back, and we're going to go for the Elf here with the Seahorse that they used. We're going to see a Banish of a Coral Anemone to summon back out the... What is going on here? A DD Crow is going to be hit on the Murley. Interesting. They didn't do that earlier. And we're going to see that Tear here scoops it up. Going on to the all-important Game 3. Very, very... some of the Marincess like stuff in the graveyard, I don't actually know what they really do. So I'll have to read up on that more. They didn't summon the Seahorse. They used the Link 2 and that Tsuchinoko to make the Elf here, to bring back their Murley. Very interesting gameplay here. I'm going to see some that, you know, they have to change out some of the color sleeves. I believe it's his first time playing the Marincess deck. He's normally playing Rika, but one of his friends swapped decks with him today, so he just unfortunately has to mix up his side all the time. You know, he's using slate sleeves rather than black. They look like black to our eye here, but I know they're Dragon Sleeve slates. One of the best sleeves in the game, 100%. I only use Dragon Shield, other than for my extra deck, which I use Konami sleeves with oversleeve with Dragon Shield. So, you know, what can you say? I don't really like the slate because I do like the black, and I feel that I'll get them too confused, or I'll accidentally put a slate in with a black and, you know, get a game loss. So, not a good idea. See, Tear start off with a Terraforming, you know, adding the Field Spell. Field Spell effect's going to activate, you know, adding a Tearlaments monster. They're going to be able to add Shiren here. Normal summon the Rhino Heart, activate the effect to dump. We're going to see a dump of a Shiren. Shiren effect's going to activate, you know, fusion summoning with itself and the Rhino Heart. Get out the Kit. Kit's going to get met with an Imperm here. You know, huge, huge, huge. You definitely want to hit that. Stops so much of the plays. We're going to see a Pot of Greed be activated here. You know, banishing 10 non-important cards unless they did hit the snow. To draw 2, it's going to get ashed anyway, so no draw. Nessie being activated here. 3 cards in hand. We're going to snipe the Nessie. Nessie effect's going to summon or add the Mothman. Here we're going to see, you know, reroll, Mothman summon itself out. It's random because they're rolling a dice. They don't need to shuffle. And then in the draw one, you know, hitting a field spell is great. You don't need another one in hand. There's no reason. We're going to set and pass. You know, maybe they wanted to hit that, the other card in hand. We're going to see a normal summon of Piscalis. Summoning out the Spring Girl. Spring Girl effect's going to activate. Searching for, or sending the Seahorse. We're going to see Super Poly here discarding the Shiren to go into Garula. I mean, I assume it's Garula. Garula here, you know, crazy. Stopping that Link summons and just, you know, getting rid of that whole board. We're going to see a dive. Monster Reborn. Blue Tang here. Going for the Blue Slug. Still being able to play, having that dive in hand is actually crazy. We're going to see Blue Tang being added to hand with the Blue Tang. You know, whiffing with the Imperm and the Crow. Summoning itself, Seahorse. Linking off into the Sea Angel. Sea Angel effect's going to add most likely the field spell. I don't think the Tearlaments player they have no card left in hand. Coral Anemone here is going to target the Piscalis, summon itself out. And Marincess is in a great spot here. If they just attack everything and leave the Arula on field, they would be leaving the opponent on one card. If they attack them to the Arula, opponent's gonna be able to draw one card. But you know, it could be considered just, you know, to leave it there. We're gonna see them search an Imperm. A Sleepy Joe being activated here, as Farfa calls it. Linking both of those away for the I believe that's the Argonaut. And we're going to summon or put 3 into the extra monster zone. It's a cool one. I believe it's like a spell and trap negate, as well as being also can be a monster negate. And of course, you know, with Battle Ocean, they all gain 600. We're going to see an attack into the kit. And a pass, you know, leaving 2 monsters on the field is not the greatest. They can just link away, as we're going to see right here. Very dark. And then Garula effect's going to be able to activate. There's no Darks Engrave. So here they're just thinking. They're going to activate Mothman. Mothman effect. You know, milling 1 because they have no card in hand. They're going to hit the Jackalope. Jackalope's going to summon out the Nessie. Seahorse is being discarded for David here. And they have a Link 3, and they can go into Curious. Unless they can stop this, but they cannot. So we're going to see a Curious effect. As well as the Garula. And we're going to see a wave negating it. Oh, Garula's going to, you know, add the, or draw the Rhino Heart. Rhino Heart's going to be able to send the Shiren. Shiren effect's going to be able to activate, fusing into the kit. And with just a, what looks like a Spring Girl in hand, and, you know, not going to be able to do great. Battle Ocean's going to be popped here. And we're going to see Kit's going to dump the Halfness. Halfness effect's going to activate. You know, shuffling back, going into the Dragostapelia. Putting back the Garula for more Super Poly is kind of cracked as well. Going to the Zeroboros here. Crazy card, able to attack into the Argonaut and, you know, not be lethal, but, you know, be able to deal huge amounts. Here we're going to see the field spell be added back to hand. And that's just going to be a scoop from David there, you know, realizing it's too late, there's too much. that draw on that Rhino Heart was absolutely clutch. But congratulations to the Tearlaments player. Marincess fought well, but just couldn't be beat. And anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.